Mind your step. Have you ever been in an airport? Then you might have heard a friendly voice saying mind your step. When you approach the end of the walking carpet, it's meant to grasp your attention for you to return to the present moment and step off the carpet in time. In our modern world, we're all too familiar with the constant mental activity. Our minds resemble race cars, hurtling through the circuit of daily life, never taking a moment to slow down. We're often so engrossed in thoughts of the past and the future that we overlook the one place where life truly unfolds: the present moment. Albert Einstein once shared his wisdom, saying, "I never think of the future, it comes soon enough." Yet, how many of us live in alignment with this profound insight? How often do we find ourselves ensnared in a cycle of worry about what lies ahead, or remorse for what's already behind us? But it is important to realize that we hold no dominion over the past or the future. We cannot rewrite history, nor can we predict every twist and turn on the path that lies ahead. Now, here's the beautiful paradox. As we detach ourselves from both past and future, we naturally return to the present moment, where a profound sense of peace of mind is experienced. Imagine this scenario. You're behind the wheel of your car, thoughts racing about yesterday's events and tomorrow's to-do list. Your grip on the steering wheel tightens as your heart rate increases. You're not truly present in the act of driving, you are engaged in a mental mind movie. But let's press pause for a moment. You take a deep breath and bring your focus back to the road. You focus on feeling the steering wheel in your hands. You hear the gentle hum of the engine, and you see a beautiful landscape lying ahead. In this instant, you are present, fully engaged in the act of driving. We have the capacity to become present and absent really quickly. I invite you to observe during the day what makes you leave in your present state. What makes you check out? As we become more and more aware of these moments, we take our power back to acting consciously instead of reacting automatically. Not only can we start to act differently, we also uncover what elements make our brain think into survival mode. So how can we learn to become more present without having to sit down or having others to notice? Here are some great techniques to direct your attention right back to the present moment in everyday situations. My all-time favorite is mind your feet. I invite you to try it. Direct your attention to your toes. Think of your toes. Wiggle them. Feel them. Feel your sock, your shoe, or the surface they touch. Become fully aware of the sensation and information your feet are receiving and giving. Feel what the sole of your foot feels like: tightness, temperature, texture. In doing this, you will draw all your attention back to yourself and to the present moment. This is what being present feels like. The second simple technique is time to tree. This one saved me many times. Whenever life is hard, things get too heavy, hot or very complicated, ground yourself. Or as I like to say, take time to tree. Grounding yourself is a way of letting go. By connecting yourself to the earth, you create a highway for energy to flow away from you and towards you. Here's an easy way to do it. Imagine you are a tree, and from the bottom of your spine and or your feet, roots are growing quickly deep down towards the center of the earth. These roots are serving as a drainage system. They let go of whatever energy, emotion or thought can be released. Remind yourself, where your attention goes, energy flows. So just imagine the worries, stress or other emotion to go down into these roots and leave your body. This doesn't take long, since energy is very capable of moving at incredible speed, like the speed of light. After releasing your junk, the roots will pull up clear vital energy from the center of the earth to replenish you, giving you all the energy you currently need. And then there is the giant perspective. It is a great technique when feeling overwhelmed, scared, helpless or hopeless. In short, it comes down to this. Imagine to become big, really big, like a giant, about 150 feet high. The average house or building will be arriving at knee height. As you look down and notice how big you are, you can feel the detachment of the little things. You can feel the expansion of your body. You can feel going from feeling condensed to feeling spacious. Now try to see your current situation from above, just as when you would look down to a field of grass and observe the miniature world of the insects. See your current situation as a playground, as a scene in a movie, and you are the director. Notice the movements, the fuzzing and buzzing, the behaviors. Notice without attaching any emotion to it. Look at it from this giant's perspective. When big things suddenly become little, our feelings immediately change. Observe the scene, the actors, the script. Now try to notice how this broader perspective makes you feel. Are you able to get different insights? Can you be with the same situation but experience it differently by altering your perspective? Ask yourself, by letting go of your current perspective, what new ideas can emerge? Because by altering the lens you are looking through, you will become aware of different things. This technique is great for problem solving and communicational challenges. It connects the art of being present and the art of letting go.